Hi, so you get me twice today. Anyway, so I'm here at home. I decided I was going to boil up a pot of tea. You know, I do it old style. You boil tea bags and then pour it in a gallon jug, add the water, and then if you want to, add sugar. But I was just gonna add regular water and then refrigerate it. Well, I was reminded because, the week's been pretty busy for me. But I forgot, so I looked down, that my sister, she had been visiting this past weekend. So I was in the company of both of my sisters, which is a rarity nowadays. But we had gotten some tea from McAllister's Deli. Now, anyone who's got a McAllister's Deli knows that's what they pride themselves on, is their tea. And I guess recently they decided that you can add flavors. So like if you dine in, you can add peach, raspberry, lemon, whatever. In any case, we have this gallon of tea, or at least I do, from McAllister's. Well, it's been in there since last weekend, unrefrigerated. So it's been sealed in the gallon jug. Unfortunately, there's a couple of things that happen with heat and sugar when it comes to tea. So, anyone who has had this occur, and this probably may happen in points further south, not necessarily the further north you go, but if you've run into this, it doesn't matter where you're from. Everyone knows that regular tea, sweet or unsweet, is not to have a bubbly flavor. So, this stuff has started to turn to alcohol. Am I going to toss it? No. I'm not going to toss it. But I got it out of the plastic jug it was in and put it in a glass jug. And refrigerating it now. But boy, had I let that go a few more days, it could be some pretty strong stuff. Because, I know McAllister's known for their tea, but I'm not sure what the whole cocktail is in there. But anyway, I made one glass jug of unsweet tea, so now this other one's sweet. I think there may have been more in this jug than just a gallon of tea, because I've still tea in there. And I filled both jugs clean high. So I don't know. Oh, goodness. Well, at least I can find some humor in things. If I didn't, I'd probably be long gone by now. But, anyway, I just thought I'd pop back on here and tell you my funny little story. Alright. Bye.